check out our new sponsor, the Health Blaze. All the information is in the description. Use the promo code above. Goodfellow One Boxing at 18% off of all their natural products, from deodorant, pomade, toothpaste, and much, much more. And they have additional discounts on their website as well. That's thehealthblaze.com. Starting December 20th. That promo code is good for 18% off. We go. All right, man. Deontay Wilder, I think last night at the Kanauki Areola fight, that was a fight of the year candidate in my opinion. Congratulations to Adam Kanowski for the win. Or right around that fight build-up, whatever it was, Deontay Wilder blasted Tyson Fury for fighting Otto Wallin and fighting Tom Schwartz before that. And we'll get to the clip in a minute, but we back. Goodfellow Sports TV. Appreciate everybody for checking in. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the videos. Appreciate the love, support. And the best way to help the channel is share the videos. And Tyson Fury also clapped back, you know what I'm saying? And let's talk about what Deontay said before we do. Don't forget you can check us out on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can reach out to the email if you have a business question, require sponsorship, or video requests. All those links in the description. Instagram link there as well too. And but yeah, Deontay Wilder had not so nice things to say about Tyson Fury and Otto Wallin, but this is what he had to say. Deontay Wilder on Fury facing Otto Wallin. He keeps pulling out all these night shift graveyard workers BS at his best. No Englishman coming over here saving America with Tom Schwartz and Otto, whoever he is, talking about he's the best with an invisible belt. And yeah, he right. That's not a belt. You know what I'm saying? The lineal championship was gone when the ring gave him, so much amount of time to defend it or to, fight who they wanted to fight to him retain it. He didn't. He lost the belt. He failed the drug test with the UCAD. Okay. He was stripped of his belts. He failed the test with UCAD, I think it was like 6 months before he fought Vladimir Klitschko. So they knew before the Klitschko fight, this Eddie Hearn, Dillian White-ish is nothing new. Fury and Huey and Tyson Fury have both failed the drug test for the same drug, if I'm not mistaken. Okay? Allegedly. I mean, they failed the test for the same drug, right? And I think it was months before the Klitschko fight. And, they still let that fight go on. And that's why Tyson Fury didn't want to defend those belts. That's why he was acting like he was going crazy. He was playing with the devil's dandruff and acting like he was, crazy and he was a drunk. That was a facade. That was the dress up that he failed the drug test. Okay, that's just what it was. And he got stripped of every one of those belts, and he got stripped of the ring belt when he came back and didn't fight who they wanted him to fight in enough time, and that's gone. The lineal belt is I guess represented by the ring belt, which is owned by Golden Boy. So how can the promoter give out the ring belt? So it really has no credibility really in the grand scheme of things. But it is what it is. But Tyson Fury respond. This big kiss to Deontay Wilder, and there's a picture to your right in the thumbnail. A.K.A. the big jealous dozer, Bum City, I'm the king of the world. So, he'd be able to get away with that. I remember Tyson Fury couldn't buy a fan. Even in the UK, he couldn't buy a fan, And all of a sudden, people like Tyson Fury because they want him to beat Deontay Wilder. That's just what it boiled down to. People hate Wilder so much that they want to act like they take to Tyson Fury, and that's not true. When Tyson Fury beat Vladimir Klitschko, people swear to God that didn't happen. People swear up and down that fight did not happen. And they act like Anthony Joshua beat Tyson Fury. Beat Vladimir Klitschko, without him actually coming off a loss in, 16, 18-month layoff to Fury fight. Nobody acknowledged Tyson Fury beating Vladimir Klitschko. But at the end of the day, like I said earlier in another video, you got to give Fury credit. For 1 minute, everybody was kissing Fury ass last December when he came back off of fighting Pinata, whatever it is, and he beat Sefer Safari. He beat both of them and then went into a Deontay Wilder fight. He dropped her weight. He was supposed to, do what AJ had failed to do, and that step up and man up fight Deontay Wilder. People was, kissing Fury ass. All the brothers were saying, yeah, Fury a real one. And at the end of the day, everybody expected Deontay Wilder to go out there and Starch, a recently fat Fury who lost the weight and told us he felt the best he ever did. All his sparring partners said he was sharp, real sharp, and he did that, and people forget that he gave Deontay Wilder his marquee fight when he didn't have to, when Anthony Joshua failed to do so. So at the same time, it is what it is. Everybody gonna have their opinion. People quick to forget what you did. When you do something positive, they quick to forget. One small negative thing, a very, very minor bad thing, can ruin your reputation. You can have 50 years of building your reputation, 10, 20, 30, 100 years of reputation. 1 second can destroy all you built. And at the end of the day, Fury did fight Wilder. He did that. You know what I'm saying? He did it. He did it when nobody expected him to do it. He did it when everybody thought he was clout chasing the lion. And at the end of the day, he living his best life. He was going to fight Wilder in a rematch. Bob Arum came in, stuck his nose, and paid him way more money than market value indicated he was worth. And now he fighting these bums trying to preserve his face for Deontay Wilder fighting. It's up to Deontay Wilder to make Tyson Fury wait. You know what? I'll make him wait another year. I might give him undisputed and retire. And then ESPN looking at Bob Arum funny because, at the end of the day, that's how they going to get their return on Deontay Wilder fight. That's how they get their return on Deontay Wilder fight. On a Fury contract, excuse me. It's a Deontay Wilder fight. But, Wilder right. You know what I'm saying? But people can go back and say, well, Wilder fought all them dudes, but Wilder wasn't elite level. Wilder took his time coming up. He didn't waste nobody's time. He didn't babysit a belt. He wasn't claiming to be lineal. He wasn't claiming to be the king. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't. And for Tyson Fury, he wanted to be the king and this and that. Well, you should have fought Deontay earlier this year, and then you could have solidified yourself as the king. But you know what? Nobody pay him no attention. He not gonna do nothing in Vegas, and they're gonna give away comp a whole bunch of tickets. They're gonna sell a ton of tickets. They gonna comp, a ton of tickets, and it is gonna be what it's gonna be. But he could play the role all he wants to. Nobody cared that he fight on the ESPN Plus app. Deontay Wilder fought, Dominic Breazeale on Showtime, and then he about to fight on Showtime or Fox pay-per-view, depending on what he want to fight on. So he doing marquee fights. He fighting, Luis Ortiz. He fought as mandatory in Dominic Breazeale. You know what I'm saying? He doing the things that he need to do, to stay busy and stay sharp. And Tyson Fury ain't doing those things. Tyson Fury he basically in the process of tuning up, like he building up towards a Wilder fight. He just resetting himself. And I don't think they 100% believe he physically recovered from that Deontay Wilder fight. Is another reason why I think they rocking the cradle and they babying them. You feel me? So, people got to remember that as well. He took some real damage in that fight. And I think they don't think he 100% ready. They want to make sure that body ready. But you know what? I ain't going to completely shit on the guy. You know what I'm saying? He just talking the talk. But, and the media going to eat it up. It's funny how the media take to a United Kingdom, a British fighter, but they'll never accept Deontay Wilder. Wilder ain't never, was malicious or disrespected the media, and Fury is a cheat, and they trying to say Fury is the best, but at the end of the day, if Wilder beat Fury, then they gonna go and say somebody else the best. That's just the hand he been dealt, and unfortunately that's the position he in. Get the belts, beat Fury, and just try to whatever goal you trying to reach, retire and get out, because they're not gonna credit you. They're gonna continue to discredit Deontay Wilder. They're going to continue to discredit Deontay Wilder. I'll say it again. They're going to continue to discredit Deontay Wilder until he long gone. And then they're going to try to kiss his ass when he retire and he going into the Hall of Fame like he was a great fighter. No, you didn't love Deontay Wilder. They're going to try to discredit him, then credit him on the back end of his career. It's the same thing they did with Muhammad Ali. The media, I was talking shit about Muhammad Ali. He didn't enter the draft and he didn't want to go to the war. They tore Muhammad Ali down, and then when he retired, everybody wanted to act like he was the greatest, and when he was shaking and stuff. And that's the thing about, being a black fighter, an American, being a dominant fighter. They gonna discredit you while you active, and then when you old and shaking, and you was the greatest, you was the best. So Wilder, if he's searching for credit from the media while he active, and that's what he trying to be beloved by the media, it's It's just not it's not in the cards, not until you retire. But hey, Goodfellas Sports TV, appreciate everybody for checking in. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out to the email if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request. Keep sharing the videos. Don't forget to check out our sponsor, thehellblaze.com. Promo code Goodfellas1Box to get you 18% off the 100% all natural products, lotion, soaps, foot soaks, bath bombs, deodorant, much more. Website, promo code, description. We gone.